each other, as long as we continue to be ignorant before the foundation of the world. See, they ain't worried about that. They worried about you staying in school, getting an education, and not getting a job. They okay with us getting jobs. What they're not okay with is us starting businesses and empowering and employing our people. And so, what I want you to get is that you are not in the condition, our people are not in the condition that we are in by accident. This is a well-orchestrated plot to undermine the positive social development of strong black men. Am I making sense?
Yes, sir.
See, I need you to really listen to me today. Because I want you to put in context your role in history. Because we don't need to, it's good to know what Dr. King did. It's good to know what Malcolm X did. It's good to know what Sojourner Truth did. It's good to study those historical and biblical figures. But that ain't really the question. The question is, what are we going to do? Because I want you to know that there's a plot against our lives. And while it may be funny, it may seem like ain't nothing that can be done, I want you to get that the responsibility to do it is falling on our shoulders. See, y'all are so important today. It's so important. We can't do this alone, and when I say we, I'm talking about my generation. I'm 46 years old. I know y'all thought I was 18 or 19. But I'm talking about, I love you for that, thank you. Let's give all calling me young. But here's what I want you to get. Here's what I want you to put into perspective. Let me get your attention again. Here's what I want you to put in perspective. See, somebody taught us that if we get real smart, we need to go to school, get an education, so we can do what? Get out the hood. How many people have heard that? Everybody's trying to get smart and they teaching us to get out the hood. Right? Because if you're really smart, you'll get out of here so you can make something of your lives. How many people have been taught that? Let me tell you something, the last place we want to go, the last thing that we want to do is get out the hood. Do you know why they want you to get out the hood? Go ahead. What? He said they want us to get out the hood so they can rebuild it for themselves. See, there's a movement to get us off the land. Do you realize that as black people we have enough buying power? $1.3 trillion as a community that's going under our feet that we're not getting a piece of. We have the one little small part, the dope game. And we think we're doing something when we get out there and sell dope to each other. But what I want you to get is that any of us that sell dope ain't the real dope dealers. That's peanuts. I'm telling you, if you have the dope game, you have the peanuts. I'm gonna prove it to you. You know who the real dope dealers in our community are? Walgreens, CVS, Walmart. Now, what do I say? No, now hear me out. Hear me out. I say that because the markup on the drugs for diabetes and heart attacks and cardiovascular health is over 1,000%. That's how much people are paying to stay healthy in the face of the lack of consciousness. As long as we continue to eat the wrong things, do the wrong things, they're making a fortune selling drugs that they make for pennies on the If you're lucky. If you're lucky. Let me say this. Now, let's address what the brother said. He said, you ain't got to pay no taxes on it. Let me tell you something. Rich people don't pay taxes.